Hi, today I'm going to be talking a little bit about transferring over to Flodesk from Convertkit. First thing that you're going to want to do is just make a huge list, and I'll show you a sample of all the places that you have Convertkit forms. And I do this first so that you can go back and very quickly just find them once the forms are ready. Then you'll go to your Convertkit forms and basically recreate any Convertkit forms in Flodesk. And then you may want to have a little table that shows you the Convertkit opt-in and the Flodesk form, just so you have reference. I have an additional recommendation that I've gone back and edited this video that you'll see is the way that Convertkit does it is they don't really use a lot of the form names. That's just for you. They use a little form number. So I'm going to go ahead and add the form number to my list here. So for the landing pages, I'm actually going to click share, and I'm going to copy this number right here at the end because that's what I'm going to be matching up. So I've gone ahead and gotten my numbers off of the share links for each of the landing pages. So I'm going to start with a couple easy ones, and those are the ones where it's just linking to the form, for example, right here. So for this one, I opened it up, and I got these numbers here, 508E, which is going to correspond to the 580E0. So that's going to be our general opt-in from Flodesk. So I'm going to go to Flodesk, and I'm just going to go straight to my forms. And then I'm going to go to my full page because I know this is a landing page. And then I'm going to go to my general opt-in, click it, and click embed, even though you're actually just getting the link. Copy the URL, and then go back to your page. And in this case, we've created it with Elementor, so I'm just going to click Edit with Elementor. Divi or the Gutenberg blocks, they all kind of work similar. So however you have created it, just find that image. I'm going to click Edit here. I'm going to come over here for the custom URL, paste it, click Update, and then let's check it out. So now when I click this, it goes over here and they can sign up. So I'm going to go back to my list and I'm going to go ahead and check that one off. Next, I know she has some in her sidebar, which is controlled in the widgets area. So you can go to Appearance, Widgets. Let me take a minute to find the image. There's the image. So this one is going to, so once again, that was the same Flodesk form from before. So I'm going to click Copy. And just click Paste and Save. Next, this page right here is actually a redirect to that same page in Convertkit. So what we're going to do is go back into her website, and most likely she is going to have a redirection plugin, and usually those are under tools. In this case, we have redirection. We'll probably see a subscribe here somewhere. If you have a lot, which she kind of does, I'm going to search. It's not pulling up there, so that means most likely it's redirected on the page itself. So I'm going to go to Pages. Here's Subscribe, so I'm just going to hit Edit. So in this case, she used the Convertkit plugin to redirect it. So you're going to have to go ahead and set that to none, 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 click Update. And what I was looking for earlier is that some redirection plugins actually would offer an option at the bottom to redirect here directly. I actually recommend that you use kind of the main list just so you can find it more easily. So that's what we're going to do. So I'm going to go back to WordPress, Tools, Redirection, click Add New. So that form was called Subscribe Website Landing Page. So I'm going to go here and check. And we're looking for the Teacher Binder General Subscribe page. So I go to my forms. I'm going to go to full page, Teacher Binder General Subscribe page, click Embed, copy the link, and now with redirection, I'm going to go ahead and do the source of subscribe, and the target is my Flodesk, and I believe it's linked on the front page, so let's check it. So when I click subscribe, it goes to Flodesk. So I'm going to go ahead and check that one off my list. So now we have a few posts where there is a link embedded. And so the easiest way to find it is go to Edit Post. I'm going to go to Text, and I'm going to go to Find. So when I do that, and I just did Command F on a Mac or Control F on PC, it's going to highlight where these Convertkit forms are. So once again, I'm looking for that 508E0, and I believe that once again is that same form that we've been working with. It is indeed. So I'm going to just Copy it here, go to Edit Post, and I'm going to very carefully highlight this, and I'm going to click Paste, and that'll replace it there. And I'm going to show you how to do it in the visual editor too. So I found the next one right here, and again, it's linking to the same form. So I'm going to go to Visual, and I found this. I'm going to just click Edit Image. And it's going to that 508E0 form right there. I'm just going to paste my Flodesk, click Update. I'm going to go back to my text, and now I'm going to search for Convertkit again. And it found 4, and I have learned that that is because there are some Convertkit options here, and I've learned that there are natively always going to be 4 on every single one. And I'm just going to check this one just to make sure. There's that sidebar one. Of course, that one works just fine. So I clicked the picture, and it went there, which is great. And click that picture and it went there, which is great. So that one's all set. I will cross that one off my list. So now I'm going to go, now that I kind of know the code of that form, I know it's that 80E, I'm going to go ahead and update the other ones that use that same form. Okay, so I think I've actually caught all the ones that are that particular form. I, of course, will double check my list I've already made. But the next one I'm going to do is this, and I'm going to do Edit Post. I'm gonna do find my Convertkit, and in this case you'll see I have this form right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and just take a look at what it looks like. And this one is the levels with the things behind it. That looks like that. Oop, there it was, looks like that. I'm gonna double check. So we have it ending in 1628. This form ends in 1628 right there. So I've matched up my form. The academic support cheat sheet. So I went and got my forms, and this one's called the academic support cheat sheet landing page. So I'm going to go back to Flodesk, forms, full page, and the academic support cheat sheet's right there. So I'm going to go ahead and do embed, which will give me the URL. And I find it weird that they call it embed because this is not embedding. They should just call it link, but that's okay. Then I'm going to go back to my post, and I'm going to replace that link here. Again, that ended in 1628. Good. Let's see if there's anything else. Oop. Once again, we have another link here. Let's see if there's anything else. Nope, 4, we're good. Click Update, and then, of course, we're going to test it and make sure it works.